talking about giving, so let's talk a little bit about how that works in your society. How do you give? Is it done one-on-one? Is it done in a ritual with a big collective? Give us a little example and story around that.
Let's look at it this way for a moment. You know, some of us, myself, I've dedicated the last 42 years or so in India in a very esoteric, magical society. We know wild stories and tell wild stories. We have practices. We keep sacred fires. After 42 years, what kinds of things can I think to myself, what kind of a thing can I give somebody out of those 42 years that has some relevance in their life? Because my life has been very, very obscure and esoteric. I've lived in caves, I've attended sacred fires and things like that. How can that possibly relate to a modern life in New York City or Frankfurt or Los Angeles or Johannesburg, somebody who's got some sort of job in a bank or insurance company, a doctor, a lawyer, an Indian chief? You know, where is the relevance? How can the magic that I've learned to practice come into that kind of a world? And I think that the magic is not in a technique or a way of thinking, a philosophy even. I'm certainly not interested in you being like me or looking like me or thinking like me. So when I think of the kind of gift that somebody like me, who has spent this very strange, weird life, what kind of gift I can give out of that life, then I think along the lines of this magic mirror that distorts things from our modern perception into ancient ways. And you realize the power of the Mother Nature that surrounds you.